What happens when a politician stops being just a person and becomes a symbol? In Pakistan today, Imran Khan is no longer just a former prime minister. To millions, he represents resistance. To critics, instability. And to supporters, a revolution. So, how did one man transform into an idea powerful enough to survive arrest, bans, and political isolation? Let's break it down. Pakistan has faced a recurring cycle: political instability, military civil tensions, economic crisis, corruption allegations. Public trust in institutions has steadily eroded over decades. Many citizens, especially youth, feel disconnected from traditional political dynasties. In that vacuum, Imran Khan's narrative shifted from politician to reformer to victim of the system to symbol of resistance. The question is no longer will he return to power? The question is what does he represent now? Before politics, Imran Khan was already a national icon. He was captain of Pakistan's 1992 Cricket World Cup victory. Then he founded Shaukat Khanum Cancer Hospital. Then he founded Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf in 1996. For over 2 decades, PTI struggled electorally, but Khan built a consistent anti corruption platform centered on accountability and sovereignty. In 2018, he became Prime Minister after the general elections. However, his tenure faced economic challenges, opposition protests, civil military friction. In April 2022, he was removed via a vote of no confidence. And that's when the transformation accelerated. Since 2022, he has faced multiple legal cases. He has been arrested and he is fighting his battles in the court. Restrictions on media coverage has also been imposed. Crackdowns on PTI leadership has also been exposed. Following the May 9, 2023 unrest after his arrest, tensions escalated dramatically. Instead of diminishing his influence, these events amplified his symbolic status among protesters who were meant to be his supporters. He shifted from former prime minister to a political outsider and an anti establishment figure. Social media became the new battleground. Digital narratives replaced traditional rallies. Among supporters, he now embodies sovereignty, anti corruption, and civilian supremacy. Also, he is also a symbol of resistance to perceived elite control. In political science terms, this is symbolic leadership, when a figure transcends policy debates and becomes emotionally embedded in public identity. According to Gallup Pakistan, PTI maintained one of the highest approval ratings among major parties despite leadership arrests. Pakistan has one of the youngest populations globally, over 60% under 30, a demographic heavily engaged online. And most of this population, this under 80 population, is in an aura of Imran Khan. Political analysts describe his shift as charismatic populism evolving into symbolic resistance politics. So, what happens next? There are four possible trajectories from here. The first is political reintegration. That means negotiated participation in future elections. Number two is continued confrontation, prolonged institutional standoff, just as it is happening right now. Third scenario is fragmentation of PTI, where leadership vacuum leads to party split. And number four is idea outliving the individual. Even if politically sidelined, the narrative of system versus people continues through new leaders. History shows when a political figure becomes a symbol, removal doesn't necessarily reduce influence, it can deepen it. So, what do you think? Has Imran Khan become bigger than Pakistani politics itself? Is he a reformer or a populist disruptor? Can institutions and symbolic leadership coexist? And what does this mean for Pakistan's democracy? Comment below, let's discuss respectfully.